Have you ever found yourself in a place where you've never been before? When I was young, I was hunting in Craig County, Virginia. I think I was about 12 years old, and it was right before dark, and I got lost. You know, a lot of times when you get lost, like I was that day, you panic. You start running, you start trying to figure it out, you start maybe screaming and yelling. You know, our soul is like that, our spirit. Sometimes we get lost in our own mind, but you know, have you ever been somewhere spiritually, physically, mentally, emotionally that you just had never been before? You know, I got to that place a while back, and I reached out to a friend of mine, and he gave me some good advice because everything within me wanted to fix, wanted to run, wanted to try and find a remedy. But his advice to me was to do nothing. And I specifically asked him, what should I do? And his answer was quick, and it was to the point. And he said, do nothing. Sit and wait upon the Lord. And I want to read you two passages tonight. Psalm 27:14 says, wait for the Lord, and take heart, and wait for the Lord. Sometimes the most sensible thing we can do when we're in a strange place is wait for the Lord. And Psalm 46:10 says, be still and know that I am God. You know, it's in those moments when you're not sure what to do that you probably should do nothing. And I know that kind of sounds contrary to your spirit or contrary to what other things that I may have spoken in the past. But for every situation, there's a different remedy. But I think for this one tonight, for this message for you, I don't know who it's for. Somebody out there is in a strange place, a storm maybe, a drought maybe, a place they've never been before. And the Lord's wanting me to tell you tonight just to be still, wait upon Him, take courage, take heart, strengthen your heart, and wait upon the Lord. You know, last thing I'd like to say to you, sometimes God lets things go so bad and so wrong and get to a point where it's almost unfixable before He steps in, just so He can show you that it's Him who holds everything together. And so I encourage you tonight to take hold of your Bible. Go to Psalms, go to Mark chapter 4, verses 35 through 41, and read that about Jesus going out in the storm with the disciples and how He made the wind and the waves cease, because He controls the wind and the waves. And so tonight I want you to relax, and if the winds and the waves are beating against your spirit, against your soul, just be still, relax, and know that He is God. I'm excited for Sunday. The Lord has blessed our church with a new computer to run the camera and audio, and so you guys that are tuning in Facebook Live on Sunday, please put in the comments how the video's doing. It should be zero lagging this week. So we're excited about that, and excited about what the Lord's doing at Daniel Boone. If you don't have a home church, please come and join us. All are welcome. Leanne and I love you. Hope you have a great weekend, and we look forward to seeing you soon.